Hello and welcome to how to make a rug out of reusable bags with no sewing. To make a rug this size, which is about a 2 foot by 4 foot, you're going to need scissors and at least 25 average size reusable bags that are non-coated, the soft kind. Do not use the shiny coated bags. They're too hard to braid. We'll make those into something else in a different video. Also handy to have is a seam ripper, crochet needle, and some clamps. The first step is to take your bags and cut them into strips. You'll want to make the strips as long as you can and of equal width. A good sized strip is about as wide as the bag handle. And you can use the handles if you split them in half with your scissors or your seam ripper. You want all the strips to be the same width and thickness. Now, step 2. You're going to make the length of the rug first. So tie 3 of the strips together that are of slightly different lengths and tie them into a single loose knot. And you can clamp it if you want and braid a typical 3-strand braid. Where are you going? Left over right, right over left. Okay. As you get to the end of your first strip, let's go over here, attach another strip by using a square knot. Now, to tie a square knot, just think to yourself, take your 2 ends, right goes over left, and now the left goes over the right, makes a knot that's healthy and tight. And yes, it works the other way, but it doesn't rhyme. So keep braiding and adding more strips until you have the desired length of your rug. Tie your braid together at the end in another single knot like you did at the top. Don't worry about how long the ends are. You're going to trim all these up later. So now you've made the length of your rug. Now you're going to make the width of your rug. To do this, tie 3 more different length strips into a single knot, and you're going to lay these next to the first braid that you just made. And you're going to take the left strip of your new threesome, here's the left one, up through the first closest loop of the braid beside it. You want it to come in from underneath. Then you're going to take that strand and you're going to braid. You're going to cross left. Then the farthest one is going to cross right. Hold these 2 right ones together. Now you've got a new bottom strand underneath. That one you're going to push up through. The next one. This is where that crochet needle would be very helpful. Okay. Now that this one has popped through, it will be the new one that's going to cross left. So cross left, cross right, hold these 2 together. Now you have a new bottom one. Push it through the next open loop, which is down here, and pull it all tight. Okay, cross left, cross right, take your new bottom one through the loop, and pull it all tight. Cross left, cross right, take the new bottom loop, bottom one, pull it all tight. Cross left, cross right, take the new bottom one, pull it all tight. And just keep repeating that, cross left, cross right. Then you're going to tie on additional lengths as the strips you're working on run short. and you're going to tuck the knots that you make as the strips run short on the back side of your rug as you go along. A crochet needle works great to push those down, and to avoid knots in one area is why you're staggering the length of the strips. And then at the end, you're going to tie another single knot like you did at the top. Now you're going to continue adding on 3-strand strips until you get the width of the rug you want. When you're all done braiding, you're going to create the fringe on either end. To do this, you're going to loosen a few of those single knots at a time. Don't loosen them all, or it will be pandemonium. Okay. And then you're going to take 2 of the strips at a time and tie a square knot. So left over right, right over left. Like I said, it doesn't rhyme that way, but it still works. Here, I'll try that. Right over left, left over right, makes a knot that's healthy and tight. And you're going to tie everything really tight now because you don't want it undone as you do it. And then you take the next loose one and right over left, left over right, makes a knot that's healthy and tight. And you want all this to be as tight as you can, so that if you need to wash your rug, it won't fall apart in the washer. And you're going to work your way across till you finish doing that. And then when you're done, you can trim everything up so that it's all even on the ends, and also underneath where the knots are, you can trim those up. Try to keep your braids even and everything tight, like I said, so if you need to throw it in the washer, it's not going to fall apart. So that's how you make a rug like this out of non-coated reusable bags. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, or you can email me at linda@sunsugarfarms.com. And please, once you make your rug, stop using reusable bags. They are a farce. They're made from non-woven polypropylene plastic pressed to look like a fabric to fool you into thinking that you have a cloth bag when you don't. It's plastic. They're really just an advertising tool for big companies who are not as interested in being green as they are in making green. And if you wash these bags, which you should to prevent the spread of germs, they're going to fall apart, and then you have to throw them in a landfill or make a rug out of them because no recycling centers will take them. They're a plastic no one wants, and they're usually a mix of materials which recycling centers do not want to take, and they're designed to fail, so you'll buy more. It's ridiculous. Instead, why not be a boxer and not a bagger and use these crispy crates? They will last forever. Go to my website, sunsugarfarms.com. I guarantee you'll find a crispy crate system there for however full you fill a cart. And use coupon code BEABOXER for 10% off and save some green while you're truly being green. Thanks so much for watching.